Hey yo, what's up? It's your boy No Scott back with another YouTube video. Today I'm gonna be showing off one of my collections that I like. I haven't really collected some in a long time, but I'm gonna be showing off my comic books. Um, most of them are Marvel, most of them are Spider-Man, because back in the day I was obsessed with Spider-Man. I think I have one DC comic book. I don't know the editions. Like I'm not like crazy about them. Like, I don't have like I don't know like the editions or whatever. But anyway, I have Felony Neighborhood Spider-Man Black, Back in Black. Ooh, it has an ad for the Spider-Man 3 game. It's pretty cool. That's kind of what it looks like inside. Here's also advertising for the Avatar DVD. Of course, this is really old. Yes. And just a little quick summary of what it is. Next, I have The Amazing Spider-Man 283 December. Marvel's 25th anniversary. Again, it's like I don't know what issues there are. I'm not too big about it. But I do like the inside. The pages. They're almost like they almost feel like a newspaper. Here's what it looks like inside. Just a quick brief of what's going on. Of course, these are all old. I've had these for a long time. It has some ads in there or whatever. 1986, the ad was. Just like a quick brief. I mean, I'm not going page for page. Here's the back. See, it has the 1986, so I guess this is when it came out. You can read that. I don't think you can, but it does say 1986 on it. That's what it looks like again. Next I have, this isn't really like a comic book. Actually, yes it is. I thought it was like pictures. This is Venom Carnage. That's what it is. Here's the inside of it. It is really cool. It's a really cool picture of him. Yeah, that's really cool. Here's like an ad for the 1967 DVD movie or TV show. Of course, I mean, I've never seen it. Here's an ad for the Spider-Man 2 game. I actually have that. If you saw my PS2 game collection, I have this game for my PS2, and it's really fun. I mean, I'm not really trying to show like a bunch of ads. Let's see. So, show a little cleavage. I'm not trying to get demonetized or whatever. I don't care if I show it. But here you go. Here's like a few pictures. It's like someone show a little cleavage, but it's like, oh well. Here's that. So I can't really show all the pages or whatever. So I just don't want to get in trouble by YouTube because, this isn't really a comic book, but I just had this book. It's just called Venom. Probably one of the badass Marvel supervillains of all time. It's just like pictures of him. It's not like a real comic book. It's just pictures. Also, here's my favorite one. Here's the cover. Pretty badass. Let me show my favorite one. These two are my favorite one. These are my favorite two pictures. And this is, alright. Here's some toys you could have collected a long time ago. Here's the back, 2006. Here's the front again. Here's like another one of that. It's like Spider-Man. Front, back. Again, it doesn't really have any writing. It's just, you know, like just pictures of them. I guess of other comic books. 35 cents. Wow. There's more. There's like the front cover. Spider-Man 2099 or 2099. This is probably one of my favorite Spider-Man suits. I mean, the symbiote suit is probably, you know, one of the best. Here's Spider-Man with all his villains, some of his villains. Let's see, the Hobgoblin, Black Cat, Carnage, Venom, Rhino, the Hobgoblin, or Green Goblin, to Mary Jane, oh, that's not a villain. The Lizard, the Rhino, J. Jonah Jameson, even though he's not a real villain, but you know, Rhino, Scorpion, Lizard, all his villains, or some of his villains. They're pretty cool. Although it doesn't have, oh, it does have Sandman. Sandman, Electro, Carnage, Shocker, Pinhead, you know, so on and so on. That is a cool picture. This is in a plastic. Actually, let me show this. This is The Amazing Spider-Man Carnage Part 1. There's the front, back. This is in a plastic. I'll take it out though. Open it up so you can see the pages. And you know, here's the first page. That's pretty badass. I mean, look at that. There's like an ad for Beetlejuice game. You know, they have a bunch of ads because, you know, they knew a lot of people buy comic books. Back in the day, I mean, some people might collect them. I've had these for a very long time. Just skim through here. Here's some more pages. It's pretty cool. I mean, you know, comic books, they're cool. You know, they're more like a collector's item now. I don't know if I'll show you the back, but there it is. You know, the comic books are kind of like a collector's item now. I mean, I feel like nobody, I mean, maybe some people might read them. I usually just collect them. I mean, I've had these for, well, I already said that, but, you know, I don't really read them that much anymore, but, you know, one day I might. And here is Venom and Carnage versus The Amazing Spider-Man Part 2. This is Carnage Part 2, so this is, that was Part 1. This is Part 2. Front, back. There's a few pages. It has the Human Torch in it. I just skimmed through. Cool page. That's really cool. Now here's another page. Venom, Carnage. sure. But this looks pretty cool. Well, let me know, what is your favorite? If you have comic books or read comic books, what is your favorite comic book? Or if you don't have a favorite comic book, say what's your favorite superhero or supervillain. Like, my favorite superhero is probably, like, my favorite superhero of all time is probably Spider-Man. Just because, you know, I grew up watching his movies with Tobey Maguire, you know, the trilogy. I grew up watching that, and I was Spider-Man for Halloween. There's another one. Venom. My favorite supervillain is probably Venom or Carnage. Or Shocker, I mean, that's the front page. I mean, you know, Spider-Man has so many villains, but I think my favorite one is probably Venom, just because he's, like, you know, just super, super strong, you know? It's like, oh, look, he's looking up a tank. And, like, he'll, like, team up with Spider-Man. Like, first he hates Spider-Man, because, you know, it's Eddie Brock, and then he didn't like Spider-Man. That's why Venom hated him. And, yeah. I might put this into 2 parts, because this is gonna take a while. I might do this into 2 parts, because I have a bunch more. See, I have, like, all of these. Like, yeah, I might do a part 2, so I will post it. I'll try to remember tomorrow. I'm gonna do part 2 of my comic books, just because I have so many, and I don't think someone would just want to sit through, like, 20 minutes of them. So we're already at almost 13 minutes. So, you know, like, comment, share. If you have any comic books, say what's your favorite comic book, or if you have a favorite superhero, what is your favorite superhero? I will see you all tomorrow, if I remember the post, if I'm free or available. Just, you know, yeah, I'll see you all next time.